Yes, we are live. We got the OG of the OGs. Cause that's my OG. We got OG Pops in the house. We got Tyrell in the house.
Yes, sir.
We got Rose, and we got yours truly. Make sure you like, you subscribe, drop a comment, share the live, and tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about the I'm Not Capping podcast. What it do?
What
Let's
it
go.
do?
Y'all
How
ready?
everybody doing,
Not much,
feeling
man.
today? There
Everybody
you
good.
go.
Yeah, man, the weekend started, man. It's all good.
Hey man, we about to get into it, man. So we don't go ahead and start, man. Pops, you know, you always the favorite for some reason. They want to hear from you. At what point is a woman too damaged? And you gotta walk away.
Mm.
That's a good one there. I think when they emotionally dis let's just say emotionally out of there, meaning they at a certain age where they just at a point they are pure hater. But I still think a good man, if he's strong enough, he could bring her back from the dark side.
Hmm? That's it.
Yeah.
What's the dark side though?
You gotta talk that talk. They been asking me to. They want to unfiltered. They want you to talk that talk.
Well, what I mean, the dark side is the ones that so hurt. They man haters. They think, they don't know they're narcissists themselves. The
Mm.
ones who just fabricate lies in another world. Those are the ones I'm talking about. That's on that dark side where you got to try to bring them back. But some are mostly where they're gone. Some, that's when I always say is the funny part is when they start crossing over. You know, they start messing with the females and then they realize the females is worse than the men. And they come back to the man, and then you got to bring them back. But then they went full circle, so now they know how it feels from a man's side. But it's difficult for women nowadays. But you know, you can still bring them in, baby boy, if you're strong enough. I believe if you're strong enough, but it's a lot of work, and you got to be that guy that's strong enough that you could give her the emotions and support that she's going to need to get healed and everything like that. But it's up to you if you have the patience for it.
You talking about throwing on that cake? Tyrell, the streets is saying you like to throw on the cake, man.
You
What
want
is
to
she
save
too
them?
damaged when Superman can't save the day now?
Say it again, my fault.
I said, at what point is she too damaged that you can't have the cape on, man?
Look at him. Ain't
I,
nothing. Look at him. He's a saver. Show him.
no, not at all. I
Real,
was about
show him
to
with the
say.
S, baby.
I was about to say the opposite. I was about to say I learned from a very young age to stop trying to save them for real. But I don't save. I don't know who told you that. Well, it ain't me. I'm not the saver. I'm the. I'll be waiting on you to fix yourself. Maybe I'll see you later. That's what I'd be. But what Nate's ah, that's a good question. It's hard to answer because I didn't seen some females go like Uncle's right. Some of them you can save still when they deep, but I say when I'll say when they're spurring their insecurities onto you as like a partner or whatever you are with them, like when they start doing things to like when they start bringing in stuff from other relationships and with other men or women and bringing that to you, that's when it's kind of like for me personally. But I don't know if I'm a good person to answer this question because I have a quick fuse, so I don't tolerate too much. Like I have real bad pet peeves in relationships. Like I get turned off very quick. So I don't really like. I'm very
think I
supportive.
think I think everybody just gotta come to a common ground with
Yeah,
one
like I'm very
another. I think
supportive and
that's
stuff.
how.
Yeah, like I'm very supportive, but there's certain thing that like once I'm turned off, it's like it's hard to get me back. So I just know when I don't like when people when you try to like I don't do stuff, but you think I'm doing stuff because of what somebody else did, and you just try to put it on me or put it on your partner. Like, oh, I seen this happen. Oh, this happened to me before, so I know what you're doing. I know you're talking to somebody else. It's like, no, I was just working. I just forgot to. This is an example. Like, I just forgot to text you on my break. My fault. Thing got busy. But then they just accusing you of something quick, and then it keeps coming. Like insecurities like that. When half the time it's because they really doing it. But that's a whole nother story. So I feel like when they start just putting stuff in their head that you're doing stuff and put it on you, that's when, for me, that's too far gone. Some people can handle that, but I can't.
So you said
I'll be honest.
24.
Huh?
You said at 24 you cut is over.
No. I didn't say age. No, I said once they start accusing you of stuff just for no reason, basically, or because of past experiences, or they start like yeah, like when they use other instances to try to say like you're doing stuff just because of like a small something small and they make it big. That's when it's like, oh, like you putting things in your head, like you being psychotic. I don't got time. I can't do that.
Okay, okay, we got you. We got you. Rose. So
I don't think Rose disappeared.
Big Shane, what you think about it?
To go off of what Tyrell said, I mean, the damage thing could be tricky because like a man is taught to want to save and want to help out and keep pushing forward. Like, I'm big on like this. You know how your mirror says like the stuff in the rear is the stuff in the rear.
Mm-hmm.
But if your stuff from your past keep presenting itself, then and you're
Yeah.
not willing to try to walk away, or you claim like the beginning, you be like, hey, I'm over this, that, another situation. But stuff from your past keep popping up, and then you can't let go certain stuff like Tyrell said. You may have got cheated on in the past, and then you keep this, that, another. Like, nah, I'm genuinely was busy, or I was genuinely, but you don't believe it because you're not over the stuff in the past and your own insecurities. I see some comments here right now. None of you are therapists. You can't save no one. That is true, but at the same token, I personally feel like a man is still taught to try to help out their woman in every step of the way.
That's the
Someone
difference in a
else
man
said,
and a that's the difference is a man and a woman.
yeah,
Woman
like
leave your ass. A man to still be trying to fix you. You know, a woman planning her escape.
I do like this. So you cannot save someone who don't want to be saved. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But far as baggage, I don't know because I feel like it's a tricky question in the sense of you got to look at your age range. Now, all of us except pops, you got to think now we in a generation that a girl now is going to have at least a kid. Now, the baggage
Yeah,
with the
man.
kid is going to be baby daddy and whatever baby daddy and her had going on. So, do you carry that into the relationship, or is she truly over it? Is it a friendship? Is it a partnership? Or they still doing stuff on the low? Now, that's to me the baggage there. Our age range.
Nine times out of ten, it's all three.
Um,
You
then
ain't told a lie yet.
that money talk. Do you got money to be having certain conversations? Every woman in the world is Miss Independent and this, that, and other, but do you got a career job? Are you still waiting tables? Are you still at, where are we meeting at? So I think that's the thing. I think, Pops, you can speak on this better than I can, but to me, the 40 and up club, you probably done either been married, been having kids, the kids are grown, this, that, and how are you carrying that? You still dealing with the same nonsense? What do you bring to the table? What do you have? I don't want to hear what you want to have. Like at that point, to me, I feel like you passed the dream. The dream been done happen at this point. Like I'm just being honest. I feel like you more close to the finished product than you are of the dream you selling. Shouldn't be still selling the cars. The car done got mileage. You know, most people at that point, you had 100,000 miles. What are we doing? But that's just what I say is terms of baggage.
Hmm.
Pops, am I wrong?
No, I don't see too much wrong about it, you know. Um, but each situation dictates, I say. It dictates because if you say that don't bring your past baggage, you got to also understand you can't bring it either, you know? So you got to keep that in mind as well because you'll sit here and say, "Oh, I'm not judgmental," but most of us we are, you know. Because if somebody tell you they've been through this and you've been through this, you're gonna look at it as, well, you know what, she did something sneaky, so I assume she's gonna do it. But you got to be open minded and say, "Hey, man, I ain't thinking that way." But it's difficult, like we all been saying consistently. It's difficult, and I think it's an open hand question from a lot of this stuff. It's gonna be a two-way thing because for us, we're gonna talk as men and what we expect. You know what I mean? But how do a woman really think about things? Because you got to think they think totally different than we do.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure.
you always got to mind yourself, especially like how we say damage or something. Remind you guys something. Let's just say the woman had a kid at 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
It takes a woman, technically, I'm going to say almost 10 years for her to become her again if she don't have another kid. Mind you something, a lot of men don't think about something. The woman has another human being in their body. Think about how their brains be thinking. They got two people. They got somebody. Honestly, guys, she may have a boy or girl inside of her talking to her. Think about that. You laying in the bed and somebody talking to you in your head, talking about I'm hungry. You know, I'm doing this because they inside your body. You know what I mean? Then you got to think when a woman gets rid of the baby, a piece of her life is gone because you got to think she was with that baby for 9 months, was inside of her, and she's letting it out. So then when a woman do all that stuff, you got to think her whole hormones change, and she's not the same person after having the baby. She's not. So time she refine herself, it takes women years to refine herself. And you know how we say, "Oh, a woman got mileage." Technically, they don't. You can look at a woman as a backup quarterback. You know, a backup quarterback could be 30, 35, but he didn't play for 5 years. You know what I mean? They sit the bench. That's what a woman does. You know, think about it. A lot of, the women doing the whole time. That's why they act up when they get to their 30s and stuff. Because now they got their baby. They ready to bounce. They ready to have fun now because they just found themselves again. But in the meantime, us as men, we've been still doing what we've been doing anyway. Ain't nothing stopped with us. We still creeping and moving. They slow down in most cases. And that's why they act kind of crazy. That's why I said be very careful about the mileage. Now she got mileages when she got a whole bunch of kids. Then you be like, woo. But she got one kid. Nah, I ain't gonna knock her, but too much mileage for one kid. But she got four of them crumb snatches. Yeah, you got to do some
Oh,
serious thinking. And you might have to do, like Terrell say, you might have to do this. You might have to open the shirt up and throw the big S out and save them,
that word not in my vocabulary.
That man crazy. That boy crazy.
That word not in my vocabulary. I don't even know how to spell it.
You see Rose smiling, baby. Look at Rose like you do it, baby.
I don't know how to spell that word you're talking about.
Y'all crazy. So let me ask you this. When we had the female panel, they was talking about they need that 6-figure,
Of
For
course.
you, I'm gonna go around. You know what? I'm gonna start with Terrell. How much money does your girl need to make, realistically?
We all know Man really don't be caring like the woman, but like the woman care, bro. I don't need my bitch to make 6 digits, bro. Cause that's what I'm trying to do. If I'm doing it, you don't have to meet my criteria. I don't look for money in a lady. It's everything. I mean, obviously, everybody want their girl to look good, But you can find attractive girls anywhere. I'm looking past that. It's more. I need peace. I'm only child, but I had both my parents in my life, so I didn't really have like no crazy family drama growing up. I wasn't growing up in no crazy household. It was very peaceful. The peace was when the peace left when I left the house. I was in the streets, and
35,000.
so I need that.
Call
I need that.
a number to round.
Huh?
What
He said
number?
it don't matter.
35?
No, it's not a
He
specific
said it don't
number.
matter.
There's no
Okay.
number. There's no number. I just need peace. I need peace. I mean, other attributes like peace and faithfulness, but like the money, I don't need that because I'm gonna be the one making. I can make the bread. You know what I'm saying? I want you to work. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you do, then that's cool. But I don't. There's no number. I don't really care about that. As long as you're trying to do something with your life, like I am, we cool. We straight.
Rose? I don't know. Nah, his your audio out now. We can see you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. There you go.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of half and half. I'm kind of half and half with Terrell. I agree with him halfway. If you work, that's what you do. Then continue doing what you're doing. But I really don't have a certain amount where I'll say that she got to make. If I had to throw a number out there just to be that dude, I'd probably say if you make over 40,000, then you good. 40,000 a year, you good. If you make anywhere below that, then just go find something else to do. Don't come over here with me.
That's
Cause I
fair.
like I mean I'm for real. I'm
No,
for
for
real.
sure.
I like to this I do this with my girl. I be like I spend money on her, but I want somebody to spend money on me too. I don't ask for nothing, but it's nice to get some shit too as well. And if you can't get me no shit, like if you making less than 40,000, I don't expect you to buy me nothing at all. You making 20, 15,000,
For sure.
forget all that. I, yeah, I ain't worried about that.
But you can't have the Wendy's girl who's sitting there, man, take your order.
Mm.
Nah, I can nah. I mean, a Wendy's manager, yeah, yeah, for
Nah, I
sure.
said the Wendy's girl, not the manager. She's sitting there and
The
make sure.
manager, yeah, that's the Wendy's.
Nah, she
That's the
one.
Wendy's girl.
Now you talking about
She
the
That's
four
the
for
manager.
four.
she the one who be putting the salt on the fries. You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
nah. We can't do none
You
of that.
can't.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
she come
can.
up here,
But
huh?
then again, no, then
Hey,
again, are we
welcome to
talking about
Wendy's.
now, like right
You
now
gotta
in this
take your
point of?
order. She
Hold
do
on,
this right here.
we talking about like right now at this point in my life, or like when I was younger. If I was when I was younger, then I could
About
probably
right
deal
now.
with it.
Yeah,
But now, right now, I can't deal with this shit right now. Nah.
you can't. She working on
I ain't
drive
mad.
throughs,
I ain't mad,
She
man.
picked up her second shift. Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be,
Um,
I'm gonna be like them females when they say they can't fuck with no nigga from McDonald's. I'm the
Yeah.
same way. I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
shit. I'm
Yeah.
the same way. Shit, fuck it.
Go
At
ahead.
this point in my life, I
Yeah.
can't do it right now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. I
Yep.
can't do it.
hey,
Go ahead.
hey, she made sure she'll bring them frosties home for you. You know what I'm saying? The frosties
Hey, man, I shit.
For sure. If she's a
Pops,
manager, she could do that too, though.
Dude.
Pops, what you got?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The manager, we cool. The manager, you making about 40 bands. Yeah, we good.
Told you she ain't. I keep changing the narrative. I keep telling you she ain't the manager. She
I
there
know.
making
I
the fries.
know.
She arguing with the customers, and she come home and give you that frosty. That's what she doing.
She brought the
Nah.
4 for 4 home. It's crazy.
She telling you she got skills and other things.
Mm.
Mm.
By, by the time she get home with that 4 for 4, it's gonna be cold. And the ice cream gonna be melted, but it ain't gonna be no good.
She don't hit you with the
Oh,
thoughts.
what you
That's
gonna do
all
with
that
that?
counts. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna be mad. She talking about I'm gonna bring you something to eat tonight, babe. I bet. It get home, it cold and the ice cream melted. I'm gonna be mad.
Mm-mm-mm.
Pops, what you got?
See, my thing is this: she needs to make enough money for her lifestyle.
One of y'all echoing.
I don't know. Oh, it's not me.
Go ahead now.
Is
Huh?
it? Who is it?
Go ahead. Talk now.
Hello?
Yeah,
It
you got.
stopped. Yeah. I feel like this. A woman needs to make enough money for her lifestyle. My job is not to increase her stuff. It's for us to work together. You know what I mean? Not for me to sit here and say, hey, she needs to make this amount of money. Because you got to be very careful. You can make 100,000, but how about you 80,000 in debt?
Mm.
So if you 80,000 in debt and you making 100,000, that leaves you with what, 20? So you sitting up here, you poor. You know what I mean? So I want you
That's
to
real.
whatever lifestyle you do. If you the type of chick that like your nails, feet done, and hair done, you was doing that before me. So you need to make sure you able to continue to do that. My job is not to take over them bills. You know, we're here to work together. You know what I mean? Like I said, when we get together, it's a us or we, not, oh yeah, baby, I'm glad you're here. So let me go ahead and start paying that mortgage. Let me start paying this. Nah, baby. You continue to do what you got to do and you make enough for you. You know, I didn't get a job. Like I told one chick, I didn't get a job so I can pay your bills. I got a job to pay my kids' bills, not yours. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my whole thing. So really, a number depends on her lifestyle for me. She lives a $70,000 lifestyle. She needs to be making that kind of money. You know what I mean? She lives this type of lifestyle. Let your money do it. But if you're an average chick and you like, yo, I'm cool. I live in an apartment. You know what I mean? I got a car note and everything, and she made 35,000, but she happy and she ain't, she's content. I'm cool with it. That's your business, man. Cause like I said again, I didn't come to wake up and say, wow, I want to take over your bills.
You sure? Hold on.
Some
There you
niggas
go.
wake
There you
up.
go.
Some
There
niggas wake up
you
doing
go.
that.
You
There you
know,
go. Hold
I
on.
see it.
He
Look,
got
you
no
see
switch
Terrell
on the
face.
tape.
Look. I know some guys want to do it. You know what I mean?
I don't know why you keep
So,
beating me in
Some
this.
niggas be
I don't know
wanting to
where
do
this
that
rumor
though.
you
came
know
from.
I'm
why?
just saying.
You know why I keep hitting you? Because you keep telling me you don't care about the money. You'll take care of her. That's what an S, baby. I know what the S mean. You and Rose with the S talking about y'all don't care if the women make any money. So somebody got to take care of her. Oh, look at it. Think about it.
That's
Ain't
not
nothing.
what that
Oh,
means.
what y'all
Hold
say?
on,
Y'all
hold
want
on,
your
hold on,
partner
hold
rich?
on, hold on.
Here it go. Here it go. They
Or,
done got a good number.
or maybe we don't care about how much she made. She can still take care of her own self. I don't got to know how much she made. I don't care how much money she made. I don't have to take care of it. I'm not gonna say bitch or hoe. I'm gonna just say the female because
Mm.
I know some females watching. I ain't gonna use the B word. But it's a lot of females out here that can take care of themselves, making $35,000-$40,000 a year, and not depend on no nigga and still be in a relationship with the nigga. It's a lot of niggas that can allow their females to take care of themselves and not take over the bills and not quote unquote what you like to say trick on them 24/7 or break the bank on them 24/7 or that Superman that opened whatever you just did that little bullshit. They ain't gotta do all that. I'm just saying.
Um,
Not everybody ain't no sucker though. I caught them some sucker niggas that be doing that shit though. That hop right day one they start paying for shit.
Yeah, that's wicked. I just don't have a price number in my head. I don't be like, oh, I need a lady to have 80,000. Like, nah, I don't be on that. But that don't mean I be spending money on them either. I know what that mean.
But y'all both said that y'all can't take a girl working at Wendy's or McDonald's on the fries.
No, I can. I no, that's fine. A manager, yeah, we cool. I'm gonna act like the females on this one. Yeah,
You
be a
see,
manager. Yeah, it gotta
listen,
go
Rose.
both
hold
ways.
on, hold
You
on.
you
No, it
you
gotta
gotta
go
give
both
her a
ways.
chance, Rose.
They said
You
they
have
wouldn't
to
mess
give
with
her
It's
a
gotta go
women.
chance,
both
Rose.
ways.
Hey,
They
yo,
said they wouldn't
look,
mess
look,
with
It's
look.
gotta
women.
go
You
both
have to give her a
ways.
chance, Rose.
It's
You
gotta
gotta
go
see
both
her work.
ways. It's
Cause you
gotta
know
go
No,
what
both
they
ways.
said.
no, he don't have to for
Hey,
real.
what? Hey, hold on. What them females be saying at this
I
point in
need a
my life,
car.
or how
He
mature
gotta
my
have a
mindset
car.
is right now?
He gotta
I
have his
Mm-hmm.
can't
own
do it.
house. He gotta have
I
this.
can't do it.
What
Yeah.
they say,
I
Rose, I'm
can't
at the
do it.
stage in my life right now. I have nothing. So since I have nothing,
I'm nothing
I
right
want a man who can provide for me. You know
Y'all are
what I mean?
stupid.
Because you have
provide
to have a car.
Right.
He
provide
has
for
to
my
give you his car.
lifestyle, give me a monthly allowance. I can't it gotta go both ways.
Yeah, monthly
I want to
allowance.
be hey baby, I want to be spoiled too. Shit, goddamn.
You missed that one, Terrell. They was
You
going
gotta.
off, baby. You missed that one.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
talking
not
about they
yeah,
needed
yeah.
all this luxury.
Yeah, I heard monthly allowance and I broke up. That's all I needed to hear. I'm like, yeah, I'll give you an allowance. All right, I got
Big
something
Sheem
for you.
said, "Listen, baby, I know what your dreams are. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got big arms. Don't worry about it."
Let me. I'm
No,
gonna
but
tap it. You know what? So
you
look,
definitely had the best answer though.
I'm
look.
telling
I
you.
like that answer.
I'm
The
telling you.
What
make as
what
much as
I'm
you can
gonna
provide
what
it.
I'm gonna
The
I'm
say
telling
lifestyle
here
you.
you.
right
Yeah.
on it is when we have that talk. It's either one or two. I can be in between. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Depending on how the relationship going, and if homegirl like, hey, you want to be stay at home, this, that, and other, fine. I'm gonna be different than everyone. You want to be stay at home, you take care of the kids, make sure the food on, this, that, and other. I'm fine. Now, if you working and at this point, the McDonald's, the Waffle House, what's the other thing? Or you've been in school for 10 years, 20 years, whatever the but that being said, I'm like pops with the lifestyle. Now I'm fine, homegirl. If you fine and you can upkeep your life doing whatever you're doing, cool. But don't come over here because you know how much I make and you think your lifestyle need to match mine. Nah, 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 nah. But at the same token, you tell me, hey, on the real, I want to be the stay-at-home mom, blah, 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 this, that, another, then hey, I'll give you a little money, but you ain't sitting here acting a fool every weekend. You going out with the homegirls and y'all going blowing up a bag and this, that, another. No, 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 no. We ain't doing all that. But I think it just depends on what kind of relationship you guys got. And then, unlike the females, I'm gonna straight say that too. Like Pops was saying, when you have kids, the girls have that postpart. What is that thing? The other word?
Postpartum
Yeah, yeah,
syndrome.
Postpartum,
yeah.
postpartum.
So if you tell me, hey, we got a plan, I may stay with the kids until they get yay age or, today, because I mean, babysitting is outrageous on the number. So if we agree on that, and hey, we don't live like this and this, that, and other, and then we're gonna work you back up to getting out in the work, the real world, then I'm fine with that. But I think in our generation, the girls don't be like, "Hey, I need you to be here and you down here." Girl, just because you messing with me and I'm up here, don't mean I'm supposed to bring you up all the way up the elevator and then you now sudden your lifestyle's up here. Nah, I ain't doing all that now. But nah, I definitely take care of you, make sure the nails, the hair, that stuff is good. But at the same token, I definitely do want some type of gifts. Your skills, and y'all know what I mean, it's not your gift. I don't care what Cardi B and all them say.
Right.
Your skills, if that's not a gift. Not nah. You not finna fool
That's
me.
not a birthday present.
Nah, that ain't the birthday, or what's the scam holiday? The
The
Valentine's Day.
Christmas,
That's
Valentine's
the
Day.
the
that's
Right.
the
There ain't no
scam
Valentine's
Valentine's Day
gift.
scammers of
present.
the year.
That nigga
I
said
There is more
that nigga said a
single
scam
women getting
holiday.
stuff on Valentine's Day
It
than
is
it
low key
is
though.
bring. Hey, Terrell, hold on. I think you got the wrong number. I talked to you on Monday. They be scamming people on that Valentine's Day.
Oh, they scam the hell out of men. Wait till you get
They be
married to
you
see what
already.
happens. You
Every
know?
single girl got a man on Valentine's Day. They
Yep.
run up a bag on that whole weekend.
Oh, dude.
I can't do that. All right, I think this though for our females that's in the chat tapping in, I know they definitely don't be upset.
Don't.
Rose,
Well, they usually don't like the truth, but that's a story for another day.
do you do you like makeup or do you prefer your girl natural?
Bare face, all natural. I don't like none of that makeup shit. That's just my opinion. I can't do it. I won't do it. Never will. I won't give it a chance. Like Pop say, give it a chance. I won't give that shit a chance.
Mm.
Yeah, that's just it's how I feel.
Tyrell?
Because I feel like for a lot of females, a lot of these females out here, they don't need the shit. They're trying to cover something up to make themselves feel better. But I feel like they got the right dude in their life that can
Mhm.
uplift them on a day-to-day basis. It will help their confidence going on or moving forward in the future to where they feel like they don't need it. If that makes sense. I think they're just doing it because of some insecurities. That's how I feel about makeup. I don't fuck with that shit.
Oh. Tyrell?
I don't really mind it personally. I don't like when they all dolled up, but makeup isn't really a problem for me. But I do want to be attracted to you without it. So like you don't need it, but you know how to put it on, and you know what I'm saying. I don't like dolled up though, but
You
I don't
don't
really
want
care.
the
So
you
I'm in
don't
the
want
middle
the
with it.
cake about the batter and the flour.
Nah. If I want cake, I'll go to Carvel or something. But I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't like too. Like I don't like dolled up, but I'm cool with both. You feel like I'm saying? Like I like a natural face, but she don't have to be natural. Some people like to wear, you know what I'm saying, makeup. It's like you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like jewelry. Some guys like to wear jewelry all the time. Some guys like to wear for special occasions. You know what I'm saying? I like somebody who just like to wear for special occasions, really, but they don't need it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Big Mike, that was funny. He said sometimes that makeup look clownish on.
On
Oh
Pops,
God,
God.
bro.
Pops,
God,
what's your
fuck.
thoughts?
I like it both ways. My thing with makeup is don't overdo it. Makeup supposed to be for enhancements. You are 6 or 7, you throw that little makeup on, you start looking like a damn 9 or 10. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like a 4 and she raised herself up to an 8 because she put some all that makeup on. She put some lip filler. She just looked like a total different person. Those the ones I don't like is when you look like a wait a minute, you was brown, now your face is light skinned. Come on now, man, you went too hard with that. But if you use it just right for enhancement, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I definitely don't see nothing wrong with it. So especially if it's gonna make her look beautiful, because I want my woman to look good when I'm walking with her. So if it's gonna make her look good, yeah. But if she's gonna look like a clown and too much, or she's starting to rely on it too much. Now that's the other problem. Sometimes women start to rely on it too much. If you're not natural beauty, go for it, because makeup also it'll start breaking your face out. And the average woman their face start breaking because they're putting too much of that mess on.
I definitely agree. I'm with y'all. I don't know. I can do the natural. Natural is fine with me. If you do wear makeup, just don't overdo it. There's a lot of girls out there, especially the little catfish. You wipe what Pop say you in the club, you wipe it off, them edges come off, the hair come off,
Whoa,
everything come off, and you like, oh, did you know
the
them nails coming
lashes,
off?
the
What?
lashes come off.
Like you in the club, the lights come on, you're like, whoa, you really like that? Lights off.
No, the worst when you got them back at home and they turned around, they on that pillow, and you see all that makeup on your damn pull up, and then you look at it and you say, "Oh shit, she got all those bumps on her face." Damn.
All right. I
Yeah,
had
I
blue.
see why she did
I
that.
had blue sheets. I had blue pillowcases. I need brown. What are we doing?
Yo, they got that. You see the lipstick? You like, oh shit, her lips brown.
What?
Ain't that butter?
I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, ever had a girl that you was taking her clothes? You was like, oh, she got a nice booty. And she had booty pads on it.
Yo, that's not that's
She had booty pads on. Shit, I had a chick. She had booty pads on. She had the fake bra, right? The bra she had a tissue. I was like, damn, shorty. Oh, wait a
Oh, that's
minute.
funny,
She took
bro.
the bra off and had the little bags. I was like, yo, she off the chain, man. And they talk about us guys, we still hit it. The chick could be mad if we look like that, Or you got the good wig game. You know how they rock the wigs and shit, and then all of a sudden they got that stocking cap on underneath.
Pause, trip down, bro.
You know, that's gonna get the woman mad.
That stocking cap, boy. You be like, look at this madness, man.
Yo. No,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
funny.
Look, Terrell, no, he's seen that. That's
No, I don't know
like,
about no booty man. No.
you know that look you gotta give her. Come on, man.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Oh my God.
Hey,
That's
everyone that's live, make sure y'all following the TikTok. We about to hop over to TikTok.
Hold on. Show that merch right there. What's that right there, baby boy? What is that?
I'm not capping. Make sure we got it on our socials. We got the models coming soon. We got everything coming soon. 2026 is the takeover. But hey, make sure we don't hop off of here. Then we don't head into the TikTok, then get into it again. Make sure y'all are following us. I'm Not Capping Podcast. Hey, Pops, what's the slogan, man?
Yo, let them know. We ain't lying, we ain't capping, baby boy. Look at it.
Lines is skill. Capping is not.